Alright. Hey, this is a live stream, but doubt anybody's going to be watching it live. If so, sorry, I don't pay attention to the actual live stream thing. But as you can see in the title, I'm setting up the Cerberus website, and I've had this website up for a while, and it's labeled as Revolution MC. And if you notice, I think I said in one of my other videos, I'm switching the name back to Gameropolis, and everything's frozen, so I don't know if you can hear me. Alright, there we go. I'm switching the name back to Gameropolis, so I'm going to switch. That's whatever. All that fun stuff. Gonna edit the site. Look at Infinite Loop. Let's just jump over to here. Alright, so I don't want that one, which will be going up soon. I'm gonna edit Revolution MC. Though actually first, go back, go back, go back. First, I'm going to check to see if anybody has applied for staff, whatever. Okay, so this was September 5th. No, I mean August 5th. Hello, server, can you please make me staff? Holy cow! That doesn't sound good. Sounds like there's a storm going on outside. Very creative. Bill, I've read that one. Contact form. Jelly Op, reporting a staff member. Reporting staff member comment. Reporting staff member evidence. Merp. Ugly comment about the server in general. Ugly. Alright, sorry. Let's check the banner pale. Oh, hi. Seriously, say give me opposite joke about me. Like, staff alert. I only want to hack to give me so diamonds, such babies. Alright, so these things are all jokes. Now let's go back. Let's go see what I can do. Edit the site. I forgot what it looked like. I had some things going on with it. Oh man, that image was awesome. Follows Jacobs there. Recently had a major grieving, so myself kissing and all that. Yeah, that's gotta go. Ha 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 ha. Let's just delete all that. All that. Just everything. Oh. All that. Alright, I'm just gonna start writing some stuff. Fail. That's just gonna take a bit. Look at history of the server. Um, crap. It's hot in my room. Alright. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm going to remove this Twitter feed. Alright. Now that that's done there, I'm going to edit this. I'm not sure about the server colors just yet. I do know that I want Just remove logo. Police. What color should I do? So I'm gonna go with like a brown. I'm not sure. I'm gonna pop open here to check the computer. Let's see if this is done. 90% done. I'm gonna check the computer, check the colors. I think I want to do a brown and blue. Or blue and brown, I don't know. Let's try. Come on, pop up. Takes us forever. Let's pop open. And there's a storm going on outside, so I might just drop connection. We'll see how it goes. I do plan on, just point heads up, I do plan on start building at some point this evening. I might not live stream it, I might just record it to see if that will work. I don't know. Come on, pop up in Minecraft. Pop up. Pop open. This is just taking forever. Powered by FriedNet.net. Ooh. That storm's getting a bit bad out there. I might have to just end this just to make sure there's something bad's going on. Make sure nothing bad's going on. I'm just looking at the colors currently. I'm typing in the color code so I can see. There's no brown. Huh. Let's try and 1 gamer and 2 Opolis. Oh, come on. That's a bit. Try a bit darker colors. Maybe. It. And we're going to do N7. N7 there. And put 1 here. I think I'm liking the darker look. Police. I'm gonna go with blue and reds and colors I've stuck with for a while. I want to go with. Let's try 4. No. But I want to pick green. Oh, that would be Christmas. What if I pick 1 and 3? 9 and 3. Deal. No. Let's do 9 gamer, 1 Opolis. Fell. That fell though. Oops. 2 and 1 and 8. And 1 gamer. Opolis. Perfect. I still need to set the Pardon for this area. Didn't even think of that. Let's logo it. Oh, actually, I can't logo that. Alright. I want to go to color. I want to color. I want to find color. No color. Sign. Whoa. Switches it. I don't know, I like that. Change fonts. Going for a certain one to see if they have it. No. Not sure. Yeah, totally Comic Sans. I don't think they got it. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna pick some random one. Perfect. Like it. Color. I'm going to take base. There we go. Alright, apply. Just get out of my way. Self-application. Whoa. Alright. We have an age limit. I forgot what that age limit is. It's really more if I have to talk to you. I don't really want to talk to. I think the age limit's 13. Yeah, I think the age limit's 13. Yeah, it is. Huh. Alright. Save. Banner pill. Edit options. I'm gonna leave that one there. I'm not gonna leave that one there. What happened in here for you don't like in details? Why should we unban you? Tell us some detailed reasons to in detail. In detailed reasons. Huh. I want to edit those. Disrespect, soft nerves, hackings, maybe shell caps, griefing. I don't think griefing's gonna be allowed. No one required. Yes. Safe. Alright. Contact us. Reporting a play of a player. Ideas for builds. Reporting a staff member. Ideas for mini games to add. Want to edit this. Sir. Other. That's basically what's in your staff board. Alright. Delete. Delete. Yes. I'm gonna check to see if anybody's watching this, but I doubt it. There's 0 viewers. Oh crap. Delete. 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 Oh, history of the server. I'm gonna edit the history of the server. You have to go to design. Open sounds. color, it would work like that. Alright. Build. Alright, the server was first started on February 19th, 2013. The original name for the server was Gameropolis. We had 2 name changes going to Elitecraft. Now, then. And now back to Gameropolis. When the server was first started, the owner Casey had absolutely no clue what he was getting into. He had no clue how to work any plugins, didn't know what permissions were, and couldn't even, and still can't, build worth a darn. So the first few months were a bit shaky. Alright, for good old days, as owner QC and former co-owner Jacob referred to it. So the next day this server had been purchased. Owner Casey was building stuff just by himself, and no one else was helping him because at the time no one else was staff. Well, former co-owner Jacob, who wasn't staff at the time, we will say player, but really the server wasn't public, so more of a just person who got on. He got on because his brother had given him the IP. Casey and Jacob have been friends in real life for years, but at the time they had not really been talking. Well, when Casey was someone and asked Jacob who wanted help, and Jacob did, so Casey made him head admin for the next week or two. They spent their time all day. Side note, calls tend to last about 8 hours working on the server, and they had crappy builds, but because both Casey and Jacob were bad builders at the time, after a few more weeks, a few players got on, and they were from Argentina, and probably the only players that stuck around on Gameropolis for more than a day. They were on until just about the end of Gameropolis era. Well, one day Jacob got his really good friend to get on right off the bat. Jacob's friend who will not be named, got it off on the wrong foot, but nevertheless Jacob's friend became staff. Then after time, some of Jacob's friend, who we will call JF, had some friends who got on. That makes some time. After time, Jacob's friend, who we'll call JF, had some friends who got on, and they became staff. Well, at this time, Casey went into what we call his dictator stage. He became quite hostile about stuff, wanted to control about absolutely everything. So one of JF's friends, who we'll call SF, got a bit fed up and decided to grief the server. So he got removed for the time being. The whole goal really was to teach Casey a lesson of not being a dictator, but that didn't really work. So after a while, JF and some of his other friends, including SF and Jacob, decided to grief the server. They all got removed. Casey thought he learned his lesson this time, so we added Jacob and JF back as staff along with SF and the other friends yet again. JF and SF and the other friends griefed. Jacob didn't, so he stayed. We decided to kind of try and make a new beginning, so we decided to rename the server Elitecraft. We renamed the server Elitecraft after got a new map and everything. This time Casey was still in his dictator stage, but it was still in his dictator stage. This time Casey was still in his dictator stage, but not just yet. They added JF back again, but this time he got removed for disrespect to Casey, which was mostly bullcrap. Then Jacob got removed for another bullcrap reason, but was left in creative, so he griefed the unclaimed area around spawn with JF, Casey, then banned both of them. But before Jacob was removed, they added a new staff member named Ashley. Once Jacob was removed, it was just Casey and Ashley. And Ashley didn't have Skype, so it was hard for Casey to communicate with her. Casey then decided to add Aaron as staff, and then Aaron's friend Logan. Casey then added a crapload more, including former head admin Abstract Elite, but Casey never really talked to Abstract Elite because Abstract was Elite. Space was made staff because Troll Casey did where everyone on the server had to be in vanish mode so Casey could see the hacker. So Logan made Abstract Elite moderator. Well, Casey kind of went crazy just because he had been used to running the server with Jacob, that it was hard to run the server by himself. Casey then ticked off Logan and Aaron, so they both went and griefed the whole server while Casey was on vacation. So Ashley was left to clean up the mess. So Logan got removed as staff along with other staff and Ashley, but Aaron and Logan were added back later because Casey was like crazy and completely out of it server-wise. But although he was kind of going crazy, you could tell Aaron and Logan were about to grief again, so he unbanned Jacob. It had been about 2 months since Jacob was removed and banned. Then he got on within a week, and Jacob applied to be a builder. So Casey called him on Skype, looked at his building, and Jacob made to apply for builder. And Casey then goes, okay, what do you want your title to be? Jacob was all confused and was like, what do you mean? The normal just builder. Normal builder. That is so crappy. Normal builder. Casey then goes, no, you were co-owner again, not with the title co-owner because it seems weird. So his title became second in command. Well, Jacob had added back, and then just as Casey thought, Aaron and Logan griefed using the excuse, we can't handle the changes going on. They actually somehow locked Casey and Jacob out of the server for about 30 minutes. But Casey and Jacob recovered after time. JF was added back. During that time, Abstract Elite got on and asked to talk to Jacob and Casey on Skype, so they agreed, and he started talking about how he was concerned with the server because his rank was pulled just for no reason. So he was then added back. Then one day, Justin and Julie got on, not really applied, but talked to Casey and were made staff. Then after some more time, Daniel, aka Epic Cookies, applied to be staff with the best application the server has ever gotten. And to this day, the application is still the best application the server has ever gotten. And with me not reading this, literally still to this day, best application ever. So Daniel was made staff. Then once again decided that it was time to start over, so they renamed the server again. That was the end of Casey's dictator stage. To rename the server to Revolution C, not the current name. Well, the server had a few glitches and then went down for about a month. Once it came back up, JF basically quit Minecraft for the excuse I grew out of Minecraft, so he was removed as staff in case he never really talked to him since. Side note, Ashley was removed due to inactivity. To this day, she was still one of the absolute best staff members the server has ever had. At least in Casey's opinion. Was then also removed just because he didn't really work as staff, and Casey and Jacob would never really talk to him again. But they're still in good terms with him. Things were looking up for the server. They added 2 new staff members, and Casey was fond of, but they didn't last long. They disobeyed the rules and got removed, but so did Daniel, but he didn't disobey any rules. Casey and Jacob made a very stupid decision and removed him because he was friends with the other 2 that got removed. Well, after that time, the staff member, or she was pretty decent staff member, a few of her friends got on and became staff also. So, after a while, they decided to make it a hub server, which has been Casey's dream for the server since the start. So they started working on making all that stuff. But one day, Casey was talking to Abstract Elite, aka Adam, and Adam had to realize that they had too much staff for the current. Then they decided to talk it over with Jacob, and they decided to remove Violet. And to try on mods that had just been sad. But also friends of core. This staff later that day quit because she still wanted to be more on that letters. In case was looks. Nope. Well, I gotta end this. Thanks for watching.